So I have a friend who is a behavior analyst, and she came on my live one day and she gave us some talking points. We will be having a training, a Zoom call where women will be able to come in. They'll be able to ask questions. We're going to have a presentation. It's going to be amazing. But I have started making my slides for assertiveness training. So making assertions. When you're making assertions, you are being direct. You know what your boundaries are. You know how to say no. You can say no and you can speak and you can communicate what you're looking for, what you want to do, what you don't want to do. You know how to speak and communicate clearly. And I love this about my friend group. And this is how I am. And this is honestly how I am teaching my children to be. So this is going to be one of the things that we talk about and that we role play. What I love about my friend group in real life and virtual is that we are really assertive and confident women. We speak our mind, we communicate clearly. Now, I want to do one of these posts from one of my friends. She said, I had an interesting talk with someone who approached me a while back who I couldn't tell if the interest was romantic or not. Thing is, if I can't tell, that's already a sign of incompatibility. So I didn't pursue it. Anyway, this person came around again and in a sideways way asked why we never hung out. She says, me, I don't hang out with people. I don't know what that means. What are you looking for? Friendship or romance? The person kind of started hedging and said, look, this is why I didn't bother with this. Listen to me again. I do well with people who are direct and assertive. You don't know what you want, and you're trying to take up my time with that. I'm sorry, but this already tells me that we are not compatible. That people that aren't direct and assertive are bad people. What I'm saying is that they are 100% not a match for me, either as friends or romance. She says, I know this about myself. Same with people who run away. When people run away from me, I never go and try to get them back because I figure that's who they are and that they showed me we're not compatible. I mean, I will offer to talk through what happened for sure, and we can be friends, have a coffee a few times a year, whatever, like that. But we aren't going to be really close because I don't run away from people I care about, and I don't get people who do. That is not what love is. Love is not abandoning people because you had a feeling you didn't know how to deal with. Now, can that be ameliorated if the person turns around and comes back? Absolutely. But they got to get two things. They lost some not inconsiderable respect from me by doing that in the first place, and they can't do it again. Once is forgivable, twice means we can't hang because they can't ride the ride. That's all there is to it. She says, I know what it means to want to run away. As I've said in the past, I'm an extreme avoidant on the attachment side, on the attachment scale. Excuse me. The fact that I don't is a testament to how effing strong a person I am and how much work I've done on myself. So, yeah, you need to be that tough to ride this ride. You need to be as resilient and as capable as someone with extreme avoidant attachment who stays put. Okay, if you're not, you'll find someone weaker to be with. It's not difficult to find someone weaker. It's all good. Now, this is another one of my slides in the assertiveness training, and she hit every last one of these, and she has not gone through the assertiveness training. She's just an assertive woman. She knows what she wants. She knows herself, and she knows herself well enough to communicate what she will and won't accept. She knows what she needs. She knows what she values in a partner and a friend, and she communicates that. She has boundaries. She has set boundaries, and she's willing to walk away from people. And she communicates that clearly. I love this about her, and I love this about other women like her because there's no waffling. You're in. When you're in with a person like this, you're really in. And women like this will go to bat for other women. And you want these types in your friendship circle. And even when your values don't always align, as long as there's mutual respect and communication, there will be a relationship there with this type of person. Anyways, let me know what you think. If you are interested in assertiveness training, self awareness, communication, leave me a comment. I'm still working with my behavior analyst friend to set up a date. This will be done via Zoom, and we are going to be charging. So just let me know in the comments that you're interested, and there will be more communication about when this Zoom call will happen.